Hey man, today we got, is the Atlanta nightclub scene really as bad as it seems? You know, I've heard stories about the Atlanta club scene, you know what I'm saying, the nightlife scenery over there in the ATL, man. I heard it gets pretty wicked. I heard niggas is, well, I ain't gonna say niggas, but I heard niggas and women are overly freaked out. So we finna check this video out. Jerry Wisdom drop this shout out to him. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support, motherfucker. Can I really do? Let's check this shit out and see what they talking about. What is happening?
So in 2019, I worked at a full-blown club in Atlanta off Fulton Industrial. If you know, you know. Saw the ad on Craigslist. Applied, she called me in, told me to come in the next day. Barely interviewed, I was hired on the spot. First night, she shows me around. You walk in. First of all, everybody has to pay like a membership. Membership for women is cheaper than the membership for men. And I believe if you're a couple, it's like the same price for a woman.
What is she talking? I thought she said strip club. I think she said club. Hold on, what's it?
Atlanta off Fulton Industrial. If you know, you know. Saw the ad on. So in 2019, I worked at a full-blown club in Atlanta
Sex club.
off Fulton Industrial. If you know, you know. Saw the ad on Craigslist. Applied, she called me in, told me to come in the next day. Barely interviewed, I was hired on the spot. First night, she shows me around. You walk in. First of all, everybody has to pay like a membership. Membership for women is cheaper than the membership for men. And I believe if you're a couple, it's like the same price for a woman. Something like that. They didn't sell alcohol. It was bring your own bottle, but you would have to check your bottles in. And then whenever you wanted a drink, you would have to get it from the bartender, which was me. I wasn't naked or anything. I had to wear a corset and some type of stockings or like some type of tight bottoms. The money was ass, but like I said, so the first night I worked there, I call myself being on a fast, a spiritual fast. I don't know how I was on a spiritual fast when I was trying to work at a sex club. I don't know. So I was working in the front of the lounge.
Bro, what the fuck is a sex club? I ain't never been to a sex club. This is a sex club? So like like a fuck room. Like the whole like a swingers club? I think that's what you're talking about, a swingers club. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like she's talking about, like a swingers club. And why the fuck would you work at a swingers club? I wouldn't even think the money is, you know what I'm saying, overly paid. I would think it's just a bunch of horny motherfuckers going there trying to, you know what I'm saying, look at other motherfuckers. Hey, look, oh my God. That shit really just brings something to my mind, bro. I got a crazy story, bro, about, you know what I'm saying, I was with this little freak giant, you know what I'm saying, 2019, 2020. Something like that, bro. It was a long time ago. And she was like, she was really into her promiscuous activities. You know, she was really into herself. So she wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying? She hit me up and she wanted to do some voyeurism. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a young nigga, so I'm like, damn, I say this, I go crush your ass outside the Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Behind the Walmart or something. No. She brought me to this shit. I don't know what it's, I don't even want to mention it, because, you know what I'm saying, there's only one of these bitches in it, you know what I'm saying? So she brought me to this place, not like this, but like this. And I think I probably spent $5 to get in there, bro. And they got movie screens and shit. Niggas playing porn and shit. Niggas just beating their little shit off, watching like it was like really weird. It was really weird. It was my grown old fucks, bro, just sitting on the couch just beating off to this big ass projector board of porn. And it might be a nigga sitting on the couch right there, a nigga sitting on the couch right there. They just in their own world. So it was this room in the back, no doors. Keep in mind. And that's what I want her to. Now keep in mind, when I walk in this and I see grown man beating up, I don't belong. Where this freaky asshole got me at? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking in my head. So I'm ignoring all red flags. So I'm taking, because I'm still thinking with my dick. So you know what I'm saying? She leading me to this little room with this little stool. So she get on the little couch, it's like a couch stool. And she get on the couch and she ready, she had the skirt on, so I bet, go crazy, nigga. So I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? You can't close the door, but there's no door. So I'm like, all right. So I'm trying to get right. And boy, all of a sudden, niggas just started spawning out, like walking in the room with us, like just watching, like they want to see me fuck this bitch. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm talking about, bro, before I knew it, bro, I looked up, I seen like 11 niggas around. Just silent, not even saying shit. Some niggas walk in that bitch holding. I'm like, bro, what the fuck kind of freaky, horny fuck shit is this? Bitch, you didn't tell me this. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, bro, I left. You know what I'm saying? I hope she made it home safely. But I left because that was just, I ain't, you know, I like being a little intimate with mine. You know what I'm saying? I like being a little intimate with mine. You know what I'm saying? Niggas walking in with their dicks out, it take away from the intimacy of it. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bitch. All right.
And I just didn't feel good. Like, I tried so hard to stay because I figured, first of all, there was porn on all the screens. Dicks was hard, like people was just staring at me, and then I just didn't feel good. So my very first night, I probably lasted there like 20-30 minutes into the shift, and then I went home. But I came back the next day, I ended my fast, I just started eating, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it another shot. So my second shift there though, like they were like, oh, we did not think you was gonna come back. And I'm thinking like, I didn't think I was gonna come back either. But we start working and everybody's cool as hell. But when the people start coming in, it's like they gravitated towards me because they knew I was a new person or they was trying to gauge me out. What I didn't know at that time is there was a lot of regulars. And when I tell you, it was all types of people there, like every single race you can think of, every single age group, every single type of person, like doctors, lawyers, policemen, firemen, witches, freaking Jezebels, like every single type of person you can think of was there. So in the front room, I want to say like everybody can walk around either with a towel or a robe or naked. I can't really remember like the rules. But when you start working in the back bar, that's when you start seeing all like the crazy shit too. I mean, there was winkies everywhere, like just everywhere. There was this one couple that came. So I don't know what agreement they made before, but the guy went off and went to go mess around with some girl. So the girl was sitting at the bar with me, and I didn't know she even had a husband or anything. But me and her just talking, and me and her just drinking her bottle. She pouring me up, we taking shots. She the bartender at this point. So she starts getting lit. And I mean, we're at a sex club, so I'm really thinking she alone because she starts giving this guy head. But then another guy walks up, and another guy walks up, and I'm telling you, it's like probably 4 or 5 guys like crowded around her waiting to get some head, and she's giving them awesome top. Then her husband comes in and he flips the fuck out. He drags her. Like, I don't know how, if he wasn't
I would have flipped out too. I mean, imagine walking out. If y'all got some type of freaky little understanding that this is what we do, bitch, don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? I go back, you know what I'm saying? I go to take her, you know what I'm saying, take her down, and I come back and it's just fucking circle jerk with my bitch in the middle. I would feel away. You know? Hey, I would feel away. I come back and my wife just out here, she's sucking 4 dicks. Niggas in line. Like niggas in line. So my junk can suck them off. Yeah, I feel away too.
Racist before, he's racist now. I don't know. To walk up and see your lady giving 4 different shades of black men top, like,
yeah.
But you're at a sex club, like, what do you expect? I don't want to make this too long though.
So I got another clip I'm gonna play after this, but I've done a few videos like this in the past in reference to the whole swinging thing and this being a very popular thing outside of just poly, which is something completely different. But you guys know I live in Atlanta.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want.
And there's a few places in Atlanta. You know how they say Atlanta's not a real place, and this isn't just Atlanta, there's other places as well. But when I got there, being in the barbershop and coming across people who've heard about places like this, and the place that she's talking about, which she didn't say, but she's gonna say in the next clip, is trapeze, right? You know, on a trapeze, you swing. So I guess that's what it is. Another place, which there's a few of them as well, is Tokyo Valentino, which I found that out. One thing about Tokyo Valentino, you think it's just a X shop, right? But it's really going down. I remember one night I was coming back from somewhere on Cheshire Bridge, if you guys know from Atlanta. I was live talking about it the other night. Cheshire Bridge, there was a transgender person in a thong running across the street, and I didn't think to pull my phone out and record it. Running across the street, and Buddy threw the drink at the car, I guess, whatever happened. And Buddy had on heels, BBL, everything. You know what I'm saying? It looked like if you didn't hear the voice, you probably would have thought it was a woman. You know what I mean? But yeah, it goes down. In this case, Mandingo party. She was drinking. I guess she's saying that Buddy's getting his rocks off. And many women, contrary to popular belief, this is one of their fantasies, is to get dogged out by multiple dudes, have a train ran on them. And women will watch this and say,
Yeah, but she was just sucking tip though. You know? That's a little different than getting a train. I don't know. I feel like both would be hurtful things to experience as a husband. But just walking back in the room and seeing your girl topping off several BBCs, that can't sit right on the whole. That can't sit right on a nigga's soul. You know what I'm saying? A train is already crazy enough, but my woman, she just like she get pleasure making BBCs bust. Oh man, divorce incoming.
But that's really what women desire, is to have a three-way or a menage going on.
Oh, vape it, nigga.
And I know my editor's gonna have to clean up a lot of the stuff, not on my verbiage, but on hers. And that's what women dream about, getting that done. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
by two guys that they like. One may be her husband, one may be another dude, and that's just what it is. So you can't get mad a lot of times, and dudes think they strong enough for it. That's why you go with someone who's not really your girl, someone you casually dealing with. That way she can get smutted out and you can handle your business. I never been. If you guys have been there, hit me up. I'm trying to do some investigative just as a spectator, because that's what a lot of people do. They go there to spectate and see cheeks getting clapped and all this stuff in real time, which the membership, I'll talk about all that stuff because I actually went and looked at the website. You got to come dressed up, and she went into more detail. But let's play the next clip and see what happens. Let's go.
I worked at that sex club off Fulton Industrial. If you know, you know. So the money was ass. I want to say we got paid like $50 to $75 per shift. And then you get to keep whatever tips you make, but you have to split the tip.
Yeah, man, I lost my vape, bro. It's kind of fucking with my vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you. I come subscribe. Let me know what y'all think of that freaky weird shit, man. I'm a little fan. I ain't gonna lie to you.